Hey guys, welcome back to this week's Trader Joe's Taste Test. We've got a lot of new items to try. I'm really excited about this. So first up, we are gonna try, Brent's looking at it like, what is this? It's the Eggwich breadless breakfast sandwich. So it's turkey sausage and American cheese in between 2 egg patties. So it's an egg sandwich, but there's no bread. You wanna give it a try?
I sure do.
Ooh, it's still hot. It tastes just like any other egg sandwich that's frozen would. I don't think it's any better or any worse. It's decent for a frozen egg sandwich is what I would say. Yeah. I don't miss the bread though, surprisingly though.
I miss the bread.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You prefer? Sure. I don't. I actually thought it was good without the bread. So yeah, it's kind of up to you. If you like this kind of thing, then I would get it. If not, then I would pass. I probably wouldn't get it again. So I do want to mention, I did finish that egg sandwich and I put this jalapeno pepper hot sauce on it. This isn't new, but we've never had it before and I actually really like this. So this one's a plus if you're looking for a hot sauce. It is spicy though. It does say the level on here. It's almost all the way hot. It does have some kick to it, but if you're looking for that, I like this one. Okay, so next up, let's try some potato chips. These are the Carolina Gold barbecue style potato chips. So it's a specific barbecue sauce that they have at Trader Joe's, like the Carolina Gold one, that they turned into some chips. I like that it's fridge cut. Do you like fridge cut chips? They're nice and thick.
Yeah, I do like them.
Yeah. And I see the seasoning on it, so it looks good. The chips themselves are thick. They're very crunchy. The flavor is actually pretty mild, I thought. Yeah. Like normally when you get a barbecue chip, it's like really overpowering with the barbecue. I think it's really nice and light and subtle. And it has like a little bit of sweetness to it too. Do you taste any of that?
Yeah, I taste a lot of sweetness actually. I taste the sweetness right away.
Yeah.
I get a very small hint of the barbecue.
Yeah. It's a thick potato chip, really sweet. It has a sweetness to it. I think that must be the Carolina Gold, what that tastes like. We've never tried the actual barbecue sauce, so I can't compare the two. But it's a light flavor with a little sweetness to it, I think.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like a traditional barbecue chip though, but I think it's good. But I would prefer just a regular barbecue chip.
I agree. And like this is like a dipping chip to me.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Yeah, with some dip, I think that would be good. Okay, so next up, somebody did comment that they wanted us to try the champagne grapes. So we're gonna give those a try. Look how small they are too. They're like really cute and small.
Cute and small, huh?
Yeah, look, they're so little.
Ooh, these are good. I like these.
Yeah? Yeah, these are good.
Yeah, they are.
They're so small, you can put just like handfuls of them in your mouth. What do you think of the flavor?
Oh, I think they're awesome.
Yeah, they're really sweet.
Very flavorful. Flavorful.
They're really good. If you like grapes, I would definitely pick these up. These ones are really good.
They're so good that I'm gonna do this.
Oh my gosh, you're crazy. Do you like it too, Tristan?
Yeah.
Awesome, everyone approves of the grapes. Thumbs up, definitely if you can find these in your store, pick these ones up. Okay, so next up, we have got the item that I'm really curious to try because I don't know how this is gonna be. This is the cold brew coffee barbecue sauce.
Gross.
That's what I said. That just does not sound like it goes together.
It does not.
So I'm really curious to see what this is gonna taste like.
Bring out those barbecue chips.
Yeah, just pour some of this on those chips, right? Okay, so first reaction is it's better than I thought it was gonna be. Like I was worried the coffee was gonna be way overpowering. I don't really get a coffee. I don't get too much coffee flavor. It's a unique flavor though. It's hard to describe.
No,
what do you
the cold
think?
brew's definitely there.
You taste it?
Yeah.
It's not overpowering though, right? Because I didn't get like an overwhelming like coffee flavor.
I don't know what to think about that. Like I like it and I kind of don't.
I don't know, it's so unique. I think this would be good on some grilled chicken though. This one's a hit or a miss, you guys. give it a try if it sounds good to you. I don't think it's bad. Like
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Like we'll use this whole jar up. It's just a very unique and different flavor, and it's hard to pinpoint exactly. I do not get any coffee cold brew taste.
Really?
Yeah, but you do?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you drink more cold brew than I do, so maybe that's why you can pick it up, but it's not overwhelming. So if you're scared of that, like it's not huge overwhelming. It's just, I don't know, it's just such a unique flavor. This one's a difficult one. Okay, so next up we are gonna try the Cacio E Pepe pasta sauce. Last week I made this as a dinner. This was like a frozen spaghetti dinner, and it came with the sauce. So they finally just made the sauce on its own. So I don't know if you remember that, but it was our first time trying it. We tried it a couple weeks ago, and it was actually pretty good. I think you liked it.
Yeah, I did. I actually cooked it. It was delicious.
Oh, are you the one that, you did cook it? I remember that. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it was easy. I threw it in the pan and magic, done.
Exactly, yes, that easy. You can do it.
Yep.
If you guys like that pasta, it tastes exactly the same. It tastes like a fettuccine with pepper in it.
Yeah.
It's really good. So I'm glad that they made this on its own, because you can use your own noodles now. So I can use some gluten-free noodles, and this is a lot of sauce too. So this can feed like the whole family, because that little dinner size was only enough for like two of us. Yeah. So this is perfect. You guys like that? Definitely pick this one up. Didn't you think pickle season was over at Trader Joe's?
I did.
It's not, because we've got some new pickles to try. These are the sweet and spicy pickled chips and onions.
Maybe this is the one and only pickle that I'll like. Not. Hey, you want to split this in half with me?
Ooh, I really like those. Those are good.
I can't do it. I can't do it. It's gross. Those things are gross.
He had to spit it out. I'm the opposite. These things, out of all the fresh pickles that we've tried this year, not the pickle flavored stuff, but I think there's been like 3 different types of actual pickles that we've tried. These are my favorite, hands down. I do get the sweetness. They definitely have a spice to it. You have to like spice. There's onions, there's actual like onions in here. Look at, I don't know if you can see, but that's an actual onion. The flavor, the sweetness, the spiciness, these are my favorite. These are really good. Okay, so next up we have got the organic vegetarian chili with red beans and onions.
That's all right.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a vegetarian chili too, so that's not real meat. I think it's good, especially if you're a vegetarian looking for a chili. It tastes like chili. It's perfect. I mean, it is a canned one too. We usually like this to top on top of hot dogs to make chili cheese dogs. So I think this is perfect for it. We wouldn't really eat it just by itself. If we were to eat it by itself, like as a dinner or lunch or something, I would spice it up, add some cheese, a few more spices in there. But just as is, I'll definitely top this on top of some hot dogs for some chili cheese dogs. I think it's perfect. Okay, so we're on to dessert now. Our last item is the double chocolate almond flour cookies, and they're gluten-free because they're made from almond flour.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but they have egg in it, so they're really mini. Look how cute. It feels like it's stale.
I agree. It's stale cookies.
I don't know if we just got a stale box or if it's supposed to taste like this.
Yeah.
It's chocolatey. I really like the almond flour texture. It's just, they taste stale, but the flavor is really good. So I think we just got a bad box.
To be honest, I don't know if we got a bad box.
Is it supposed to taste like that? It's like in between chewy and crunchy. It's definitely not a crunchy cookie. But do you think it's really chewy? I think chewy cookies are supposed to be like nice and soft though.
No.
This one's not, it's in between a chewy and a crunchy cookie, which is what I could just get stale.
I think this is the way it's supposed to be, because it says right here, every bite is both rich and delicate, dense and slightly crumbly, chocolatey and almondy.
I like the flavor of it. I just don't like the consistency of it. And I eat a lot of like almond flour vegan cookies, and I've never had an issue with it. Like, I think they're all good. So it's not that I'm just like, you know, eating a gluten-free cookie and I don't like it. I just personally don't like this consistency of the cookie. I wish they would have done that better, because I really do like the flavor.
Yeah, it tastes like a stale cookie.
It does. Yeah, you guys will have to let me know what you think. Do you think it's just our box, or do you think it's just supposed to taste like that?
I think it's supposed to.
Okay. Okay, so what were your 2 favorite items? This one's gonna be hard.
So my number 1 would be those grapes. Those grapes.
Yeah,
really
the
good.
grapes. This is on, I think this is my top 2 as well too. These were really good. And then what was your second?
My second would probably be the sauce.
Oh, okay, the sauce.
Yeah.
These were your top 2? Okay, the grapes were my number 1 as well too. And then my number 2, of course, were these sweet and spicy pickles. These were so good. And I do have to mention too, this would have been in my top 2, but it's technically not a new, but this one's really good. Like these are my go-tos right now. This is really good. So yeah, that's everything for this week's taste test. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.